Hello everyone, this is Yadav Jyoti. In this lecture, I am going to explain the pharmacology of blood thinning agents or the blood thinning drugs. So let us know what are the blood thinning agents. These are the agents which are used to prevent the formation of blood clot or to prevent the platelet aggregation. Now, depending upon the mechanism, they are of two types. First, antiplatelet and second, anticoagulants. Antiplatelets are the drug which are used to prevent the platelet aggregation, and second, anticoagulants are the drug which are used to prevent the formation of blood clot. In this lecture, we are going to focus on antiplatelet drugs. So, before studying the actual drugs, let us know the main mechanism of platelet formation or platelet aggregation. See, whenever there is a cell injury, the cell membrane of the specific injured cell releases an enzyme called phospholipase A2. This phospholipase A2 stimulates the circulating neighboring platelets to aggregate. Now, these platelets in turn stimulates other platelets to aggregate. So, this happens by releasing certain chemicals or certain factors. Various factors like thromboxane A2, adenosine diphosphate, ligands of GP2B3A receptor and phosphodiesterase enzyme are released, which are responsible for further platelet aggregation. Now, these antiplatelet drugs act on those enzymes and prevent the platelet aggregation. Now, first, let us see the inhibitors of thromboxane A2 enzyme. A very well-known drug of the NSAID class, also showing the antiplatelet activity, is the aspirin. Aspirin acts by inhibiting the thromboxane A2 and thus inhibiting the platelet aggregation. The drugs which binds the adenosine diphosphate or inhibits the adenosine diphosphate are clopidogrel, ticlopidine and prasugrel. Okay, now this drug binds to the ADP side or it inhibits the adenosine diphosphate and thus prevents the cross-linking of fibrinogen polymer and formation of blood clot. Next, the ligands of GP2B3A receptor. This drug which act on the GP2B3A sites inhibits the cross-linking of fibrinogen polymer and prevents the conversion of soluble fibrin into insoluble fibrin clot. Thus, the blood clotting is inhibited, and the drug which binds to this GP2B3A receptor sites are the Apsimax and tirofiban. Next, phosphodiesterase enzyme. Whenever phosphodiesterase enzyme is released from the cell, it activates the cyclic AMP. Cyclic AMP increases the release of calcium, and calcium causes the vasoconstriction. Now, the drug which inhibits the phosphodiesterase enzyme are the dipyridamole and cilastazol.